coming craft along. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see if anybody joins in. I gotta make the visibility public, of course. And today we're going to make a card that is Melody Lane inspired. And when I say inspired, I don't mean replicating her exactly. I just mean her stuff inspired me. So, Pegboard Father's Day card is what we're going to do. Or dad card. Could be for birthday, could be for anything. So, let's get that saved. And then let me get this up so I can see if anybody joins. Let's find it. Here it is. Let's share it to Facebook. Let's get this shared. Post it to Facebook. Alright, guys. So we're going to make a Father's Day card. And my lag's a little bad, so I'm going to have to try to remember that. Alright, so I cut out everything on the Cricut to make a slimline pegboard card. And there's a couple little pieces that didn't come out, but we gotta pop them out. While I'm popping these out, I'll give a minute or two to see if anybody's going to join us today. And if you're watching the replay, thank you. When you're watching this, if you have any comments or constructive criticism, I'm open to hearing that. And this is pretty cool. I'm like, I need to just go ahead and I could do this and then double them up and have a mini pegboard, guys, because this is craft board. So if I'd made a few of these and doubled them up, like made about 4 or 5 of them and then glued them all together, I'd have a little pegboard that I could put little things in. I could have a mini pegboard for my mini stuff. Okay, so we have those 2 pieces, and we have our clipboard here, and we have our little basket, and then all our other little pieces, which I'm going to put, where'd that container go? I'm gonna open this up. I got this from the Dollar Tree so that I could do this type projects and have my little pieces stored. And I meant for this to be so like I can do these in advance, but I didn't get to it before this project. But I want you to see. See? Now if I wanted to, I can just decorate that. That'd be really cool, right? I think so. I could decorate it with anything I wanted to. Alright, so it's just a little, just pops on and pops off lid. I mean, it doesn't like snap, but like, see, I can put the wrenches there. My little pliers that are, we'll put them in that one. And we'll put all these other pieces in here. Alright, and let's see, we got the handle. I don't understand why it cut that one, but There's our saw. That's our saw. Just put that in there. And then another backup to make it a little thicker. And the letters to say Dad, which we're going to glue together. And I'm telling you, by the time I get done doing this, if nobody's in here, we're just going to keep on continuing, guys. And I'm going to pick this up. And I'm just going to fold it like this. Now, some of these pieces are not necessary pieces, but I keep them because, like that, can be used for something. Hi, Fatima. Oh, no. A migraine? Oh, I hope that feels better. So what I'm doing today is I'm making a card, a pegboard card, and I was inspired by Melody Lane to go on Pinterest and find something and just do it. That's why my project says Melody Lane Inspired, because Melody Lane has inspired me. So I'm making a slimline card, and to make a slimline card, it has to be 8.5 by 3.5, which the base would be cut down to 7. So cut that to 7. And then we're going to score it at 3.5. We're going to go 3.5. That should be my middle line. Oh, I hope your migraine goes away quickly. I hate when I get them, especially when I get like the 3-day ones. Oh, that's horrible. So now I'm going to fold this way because I think it just makes it easier. And the fold is on the outside. So there we go. Alright. And everything is pretty, no coloring. We're just going to, oh, I have to score this too because I forgot to add my score lines. I'm going to use my actual scoreboard for this one. Alright. So I don't really know my measurements on where I'm scoring. I just know that where this piece is right here, I want those scored there. So that would be 3.25 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7/8. 7/8 would be my mark. Okay. And then just put this straight up here like this. And then right here, so it folds over. Which I'm going to move this so that it's in the score line because I'm going to put this piece right here on the edge of this so that right here falls into where a score line would be. And I have to check the bottom and make sure it's straight. It's not straight. I need to get on the same one. There we go. So that should give me a straight score. Just like that. Then I'm going to score this right here. So I'm scoring this and I'm scoring this. Oh no, you don't have COVID, do you? This right here is the Cricut. Oh my god, I got it so long ago I don't remember. It's the masculine Cricut, the man one with the yeah, it's Cricut. This one's Cricut. Some of, actually everything except for the white and this color. Everything else is Cricut papers. this paper, I don't know where it come from because my friend gave it to me. It's one of them papers that have like a marbling on the back. And it's just paper. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you're sick. I wish you felt better. Alright, so we have that scored, and I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that I have to score. So I'm going to fold that up on the score line. Try to do it on the score line. There we go. What'd I do with my... Put it back in my thingamajigger. Alright, so we're just going to carefully... Because this is going to be our little wire basket for all our tools to sit in on the pegboard. And then that way we can have more than just 2 tools on our pegboard. And then fold that up like that. Okay. So we need to attach things to our pegboard first. And I know that I want my pegboard right here. Right there. And I'm going to get my art glitter glue. And I'm going to put some glue right here. And I'm making sure my line is halfway between the pegboard holes. So that this lines up and so that those... So my bottom will be like that. Now, I'm going to fold these pieces like this. Can you see me? I'm in screen, okay. And I'm going to fold these pieces like this. And then, I'm going to fold this little piece right here. I'm going to fold that. I didn't score it. It's too little to be worried about scoring. And I'm going to fold that one right there like that. Same thing with this. I'm going to fold that little piece. And I'm going to fold that little piece. And I should have made these bottom little pieces a little bigger. But the top one should hold pretty good. So now I'm going to put a little piece of glue right here. Right here. Right here. And right here. And now I'm going to fold my basket over. And I'm going to glue it down. And then I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to go in and I'm just going to push this back one down. Make sure it grabs. And then I'm going to put this guy right here. And I'm going to put this guy right here. Go back in and double check everything because I keep moving it. It's like, stop moving it, Linda. Okay. We're going to let that dry. So now we have a basket on our pegboard. So now we have a little basket on our little pegboard. How cute is that? Oh, okay. I thought that little piece of paper was glue on my cardstock, and I was like, no. See, so far what we've got is we got our pegboard. And a slimline card, when it's all folded up, will measure 3.5 by 8.5. And so far, this is what we got going on. Now, let's put our tools together. So, I have a hammer. I should have my tweezers, because my fingers aren't wanting to work. Alright, we've got a screwdriver, we got hammers, just a bunch of little hammer pieces. Where's the... And there's our saw. There's our little saw blade. Put that over there. And our axe. And our wrench. And here's our hammer again. And doom, 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 doom. And here's our screwdriver again. And here we go. Here's our hammer handle right there. Right there. There's our hammer handle. And then we're going to bring this one and put it right here. So we're going to glue these three things together to make our hammer. And we're doing this so that it... Thank you. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this. And I'm trying to make these sturdy. That's why I have a couple of layers of some of these things. Because you guys know, if you want to mail something, well, you're not going to be able... This card can't be mailed. Not with that basket. Not unless you put it in a bigger thing. Okay, Linda, see, you didn't line that hammer up right. That hammer's smaller than that one. I don't know why that is. Okay. Then we're going to take this little piece and we're going to put our glue on here. And these little pieces are something else. Now, guys, forewarning, my mother may come hollering at me or something, so please forgive me. But she doesn't understand all this stuff, so, all right. That's supposed to be all the way up there. That's what it is. This is the wrong piece for this one. Anyway, it'll work. It's a hammer. Let's go ahead and put this one on too. That way our hammer has some dimension. Hear my mother whistling? I don't know what she's whistling about. That's the wrong piece. You know what? I think I had two hammers and I'm putting them all together, guys. My mother's making noise. It's making me nervous. She's whistling and hollering and I don't know what she's going on about. It's making me nervous. All right. And then we can always just put something there to fill that in. But there's our hammer to go into our basket. Oh, you like my wrench? I like the wrench. This one, I have two wrenches. I have that one and that one. Here's my saw. I don't know if you guys can see way over here. Yes, you can. Okay, that's good. All right. Here's our big saw. And if you've ever used a real saw, you'd know that the handles aren't even with the metal piece. They have a little lip, so I'm leaving that like a little lip. But I want to make sure that... Oh, that didn't cut out right. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I didn't glue it together right. That's what happened. Because that goes there. Nope. It didn't cut right. It did. I just had to... Well, it's going to have a marble handle, guys. Our saw is going to have a marble handle. because my brown didn't cut out right. I didn't do it right. I flipped it the wrong way. But that's okay. We have a saw, and I can always take some ink and darken that up. I think a lot of people have. I don't know about the younger generation, but here we go. You hear that? It's even got the little, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can get this to focus. The lighting is horrible, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's got the little serrated edge. So there we go. We got that. And then we got our wrenches. And let's dump these out now because where's my axe? Here's my axe. I should have another axe head. I do right here. Alright. We're going to glue our axe head. I couldn't find regular black paper. That's why I'm using this one. I'm going to save the rest of this kind of paper to do the grill that Melody Lane did. So there's our silver axe handle, axe head, and then here's our handle. I'm going to make it red like a fireman's handle because I couldn't find the brown I wanted, so I made it red. So there we go. So far, this is what we have, y'all. And I just want to make sure, oh, my screwdriver was doubled up. Okay. And we got the little screwdriver. And we're going to take this other little screwdriver and just stick it right on there. Just like that. Isn't that grill awesome? It's like, okay, how do I top that? You don't top that. You just make it, shut up, grin at it, and say, thank you, Melody, you're awesome. Alright, I have more handles and things that I'm not supposed to have because I used the wrong pieces. Alright, now this goes to our screwdriver. The theme is all his tools have red handles. I guess they're craftsman tools. Yeah, she does work hard. I love her. I'm trying to work hard. Alright, there we go. I've got our little screwdriver. How cute is that? And that can go right in the basket. And I guess I didn't make backups for these. So I just need to get, I'm just going to put them in the basket just like that. I didn't make them thick and dimensional. They're just there for... Alright, now we need to make the dad thing. So I have a letter D. Now when I designed this because I thought I was just using regular cardstock. I didn't know I was going to use chipboard or craft board. So these already have a little bit of a dimension, but I'm going to go ahead and glue them all together like I intentioned, so they'll be really popped up. And I'm just getting them all lined up right now. Yeah, Melody Lane is the one I learned how to use the Cricut from the very get-go from. I had a friend who was in her group already, Dawn Lowe. Well, no, Dawn Fowler. her name changed. Dawn Fowler, and she was in the group. I guess she'd been in the group for years. And when I got my first Cricut, she sent me to Melody. And Melody is the one I learned from how to do my Cricut stuff. And then I just went from there. Why do I have an extra D over there? Why did it cut another D out? How many do I got here? I got 1, 2, 3. Let's glue them together while I'm counting them. For Tima, I now have both the Explorer Air and the Maker. I got the Maker. My mama got me the Maker for Christmas. I mean, she didn't literally do it. She gave me the money to do it, so. But I started on the Explorer Air. And pretty much these projects I'm doing here lately can all be done on both. Because they're only using the fine point blade. And you want to make things thicker, you just glue them together and look, now it's thicker. And then you let that dry. I need to go get my coffee cup. Okay, Linda, hold it. Don't try to do this. Little pin over there. That's another reason that I wanted that little tray with the lid, because I finally got me another one of these. Yeah, the Maker's really nice. It's just, I love that you can use different tools with it. And once I get myself back into the sewing, yeah, see, there's only, oh, that's not lined up right, that A. Let's line that up correctly. Get back on there where you belong. There we go. Anyway, I was saying is when I get the desire to start sewing again, then I got the rotary blade, which is really nice. So I try not to use my rotary blade because I want it for fabric only. And I don't know, I try not to do anything that's not fabric with it. You know what I mean? Everything pretty much calls for the fine point blade. It seems like every project, unless I'm doing basswood and engraving that requires the engraving tool, which I have now. So, okay, there we go. We got those letters out the way. Now, I want to take some, let's see if I can find it. I need to go get my coffee cup from over the other side of the room. But then that means I have to stop what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to take ground espresso and I'm going to do a little bit of inking. I'm going to do just a little bit of inking. So I'm going to go along the edges here and I'm just going to de-stress this a little like that. See how that gives it a little bit of a... And just distress it a little like that, and then just to give it a little texture, a little something other than just a little flat piece of paper. I mean, it's a man's tool thing. It's not going to have complete perfection on it. Then again, I don't know, they're kind of like men with their tools and stuff are like us with our craft supplies. at least some of them are. Not all men are into tools. Okay. I'll be here. And if you're watching the replay, leave some comments in the comment section. I will answer you. If you have any questions or anything, just ask me. I will answer. Got it a little flatter now, so that way I'm getting a little, see, I'm getting the little lines. I like the distressed look there. And like I said, this is ground espresso. I didn't want to do that big blob, but I did. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing. Yes, just different toys, exactly. So, I don't remember why I left that little loopy thing on there. I don't know why I put that on there, but I did. Okay, that piece is done. And now I'm going to do all the letters. I'm going to go around the edges of the letters. Even though they don't need any depth, I just think have you ever seen stuff cut with the laser? You know how it's got the wood, it's got that burnt looking edges? I like that look. That's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah, different toys on some levels. Some of the toys that guys use are the same stuff we want and use. Like Ken Hess had that the Ryobi tools. The Ryobi heat tool, and you know, it's like some of them are, you gotta watch it if you got a man in your life. You just may end up losing your some of your stash. Okay. I probably should have done these before I glued them together, but that would have been, this is already time consuming as it is. I'm going to be brave and try something real quick. Nope, not doing it. Alright, that's good enough. So we got the dad there. And I think that's it on that. Now we're going to doctor our tools a little. And I'm out of any Nuvo drops. I do have some other stuff, though, that we're going to play with. So, to give these a metallic-y look, I'm going to use the Pearl Aqua Pigment Metallic. Look at this the whole time. Here's my scissors. I mean my tweezers. The whole time sitting right there. Alright. Now I'm looking for my little water brush that I always use. My little paintbrush I'm always using for my... Let's knock everything down, Linda. That's not it, Linda. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, guys. It's not here. It's not there. Where is it? Oh no. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay, let's move this out of my way completely so I can see. Right in the middle of a project. Isn't this beautiful? This is Linda's. That is not it. Where is it? Guys, I can't find it. Let me look over here real quick. I'm sorry. Alrighty. It must have fallen way down there, and I'm not climbing down there to look for it. So, we'll break this one out. Even though I didn't want to do that, because that's not a very thick bristle. I'm grabbing my coffee cup. Since I'm up and moving around, I'm grabbing my coffee cup. Alright. Here we go. Oh, stop, Linda. Stop shaking it, Linda. Sorry about shaking you guys. And the dysfunction. Oh, sorry about all that. They say be who you are, though. This is who I am. Alright. We're going to put a little bit of a metallic spin on our supposed to be metal pieces. Alright. I'm just going to take a little bit of this. And we're just going to zhuzh it, as Christopher would say. Right here on these little metal pieces. Yeah, the only Nuvo drops I have right now are like green. And I don't want my pliers to be these things to be green. They'll look like they've Can you guys see what I'm doing? I should probably zoom in better. And put a little piece of cardstock there. It'll look like a little black piece. It'll look like a little electrical tape holding the hammer together. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of gives it that metallic look. A little glittery. I thought I had a handle for my wrench. Oh, I forgot to put this other one together. That's alright, we got enough tools. This is going on long enough. We got enough tools. It's kind of dark on my table. But then you guys got the reflection. How's that? Right? Yeah, right? A little bit of electrical tape, man. Take a little piece of black vinyl and put it there. It would look that way. Alright. So now this one here is not doubled up, so I gotta be really careful with that, but that will make it stiffer once it dries. Okay, let's... And you know what's cool is some of their tools have that glistening kind ofness to them for the metallic-y. Look, that one's bending. I don't want it to bend. And then we're just gonna zhuzh this right on that screwdriver handle. And you know what? We're gonna put it on the red stuff too, but we're gonna do it like that so that it looks like the indentions. That's what I'm going for. I may not make it, I may not get it, but now does that look like the indentions in the screwdriver? Yeah, some of them have that little bevel in them. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all over it because I didn't like the way it looked. All right, and we're not gonna do that to everything. Let's take our tweezers and just move them. Oh, okay, Linda. See, try to be delicate. Look what happens. Get over there. Yeah, just use your hands. Stop it. Stop it, Linda. Right in. Look, did you see what I just did? Oh. Okay. And put our axe right there. And then let's do our saw blade. Let's put a little bit of this on our saw blade. And then our other saw, and we'll be good. All the metal will have their metal shining. Oh, come on, do I not have enough? Come on, get it on there. I'm not trying not to water it down, even though I should be doing it that way, but because I don't think I get a good enough. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, we gotta do something with this handle because I'm not happy with it. Leave that there. Put that there. Here we go. Linda, stop messing it up. Okay. Now, we'll use this color. Just got a scrap paper because I want to make sure I need to clean these. I'm scared of power tools. Oh my gosh, yes, I did create a wish list on Brutus Monroe. Oh yeah. I tried not to be greedy, but it's really hard when they're like, if I win, oh, I'll be set. I'll be set. Not to say I won't still want more Brutus Monroe stuff, but I'll be set for a while. It's like everything will be Brutus Monroe this and Brutus Monroe that and Brutus Monroe. Alright, I just moved my ink out of the way. This is what I want to do. So, I'm going to get some of this ground espresso. And I'm just gonna make my handle, I want my handle brown. But you know what? Instead of playing with that, how about if I just ink drag it and see what happens? Because I want it to be wood, not marble. Now let's just... Here, I like that better. That looks more like a man's handsaw now, instead of some weird marble stuff. So there we go. All right, let's put this baby completely together now. Yeah, that's completely gone. All right, so we have dirty hands now. We have our pegboard with our basket. But let's do it like this. Okay, we have our first mat going down. And see how this one side's marbly? And that would be cool if I was doing something like a kitchen thing, but I don't want marbling. I don't think guys have marble in their, on their pegboards. I mean, I'm not a guy, so I don't know 100%, but I have sons, and my sons wouldn't want that. I mean, they might for their countertops, but not for the wall. Alright, at least I don't think so. Need to move it that way a little. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to glue the pegboard. I do love this tip. All right. Now let's put our pegboard down. There we go. Oh, someone gave you a bottle of clear. I wouldn't. DDN is the one who gave me this right here. She gave me that. All right, now we have to decide. Oh, we got to glue this to this too. We got to glue these in, or on, or however you want to say it. Did you? Did you get the holiday box? Because that one there should that she gave me says holiday box on it. Alright, now I have to decide exactly where I want these things placed. Maybe I don't want to put the axe on there. Maybe I just want to put the axe in here too. How's that? Oh, get back up there. Get back up there. Like that. I think that looks pretty cool. So, now I'm going to take this little thing and I'm just gonna, I was supposed to do this before I did, before I put this down, because it was supposed to be up in the peg thing, but we're gonna go like this. We're gonna put a little tip there, and we're gonna put a little tip there. Oh, get back on there. But we're going to take some hyper pigment and we're going to make that little hook copper color. So I'm just going to take, I've got some solution coming for this. And one more color, but this is the hyper pigment copper. I love it. Love it. Now I'm going to use the same brush that I used for my aqua pigment. And I'm just going to paint this real quick and give it a coppery look. That way it stands out from the saw blade. Alright, that should do it. Doesn't have to be the whole thing because you're not going to see the whole thing. Should let it dry, but there we go. Try to put a pin in there. Thank you. Why will Why will I see you cry happy tears? I missed something. I missed part of my conversation. If you're talking about the golden ticket, if you would be aware, we would see that. Let me tell you what, people would see me bawling like a baby too, because I couldn't. I couldn't imagine that. Now, where are my dimensionals? Where are they? Of course, I won't win a golden ticket because I can't afford to order anything else. My last order was before the 50th thousand, and I can't afford to order another thing for a long time. So, all right, I guess I'm just gonna glue it flat because I cannot find. They were right here. This is just ridiculous. My vision. think I need to get my glasses checked. They were just right here. They're probably with my scoring tool for my cricket. Is probably where they're at. Because that was right here too. Because my cricket's right here. But that's nowhere to be found either. Where the heck my dimensionals went? Alright guys, I guess I'm not going to do any dimensional. I guess I'm gluing it flat. Thank you for the thumbs up. And guys, thank you for the support. I'm talking to the viewers now and the viewers after. Thank you so much for your support. I truly do appreciate it. I appreciate you being subscribers and watching my content. Especially when a lot of you are better at this than I am. So, alright, there we go. We got our saw down. We got our saw blade down. Let's do our saw now. We're not going to do the pigment on this one. We're just going to I'm just going to fold it like that. I'm going to put some glue like so. And then we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to go just like so. And a little glue right there. And there we go. It is my favorite glue too. I love the art glitter glue. I'm sorry, I got it way over. Oh, you can see what I'm doing. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm not putting anything on the inside. Actually, you know what? We could put something on the inside because I didn't. Let's see. Here's one piece. Where's the other little piece? Oh, come on. I think I did just see it right here. Come over here. Here we go. Look at this, guys. We can put that on the inside. Get out of there. Now I gotta find the blade. I'm missing the other little. I got the handle, but I don't have the blade. Unless we just say that it's closed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got dirty glue on my fingers because I got dirty glue stains on my card. That's not cool. I must have cut the word dad out 4 times. Let's see, do I have another tip? I don't. Alright, anyway. My screwdriver is falling out of its wire basket because it's not meant to go sideways. Trying to think of what would make it look like. Get back in your tools basket. I'll just have to cut it out. Anyway, there's the card, guys. I've driven this out long enough. If I find the tip to that, which I will go on a search for that in a little bit, because it should be right here on this table. Let's put our tip back in our glue, Linda, so you don't dry. Look, it's already wanting to dry out. Why? Okay. Let's take our bone folder, and let's just crease these edges a little bit better than I did. It's not wanting to stay folded flat. But there we go, guys. There's a Father's Day pegboard card. And I've already posted the video that is the design space of me creating it. So if you want to see that, just head on over into my videos that I uploaded this morning. Oh, we need to turn these guys around. That's not working. That hammer needs to go like that. That axe needs to go like that. These guys need to go like. I'm going to have to screw these down because my screwdriver just got lost in the mix. You guys notice I'm playing with the card. Now you guys know I just had tweezers, right? want the final viewing of this to be. I probably should glue them all down, but I'm not going to, because I want them to be kind of three-dimensional like. I could put that one on the inside with that. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put my screwdriver on the inside. Oh, if it was drawn for the... Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too, Fatima. There, and that'll kind of take away from the fact that this other piece is missing its blade. There you go. So when you open it, there's more tools on the inside. I think that's cool. Alright, I'm going to quit playing with this, guys. And I'm going to go have some brunch. Oh, it's breakfast, I guess. I'm not used to being up this early. But there we go. I'm happy with it. I'm so glad my lady Lane taught me how to do all this stuff. And that I can pass it on to you guys. Now just keep praying, Fatima. Keep praying. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. So, alright, guys. Go ahead and hit my like button if you're watching the replay. I'm talking to you also. Go ahead and comment below if you're, when the video is not live, comment below. And that will help YouTube know that my channel, people are communicating and stuff with my channel, so that'll help me grow. Because right now, guys, we are at 245 subscribers. I've been trying for over 3 years to hit 1,000. I'm learning every day what I need to do better. So if there's something that you want to be seeing that is craft along related, in the comment section, let me know. Okay, guys? Alright, you have a wonderful day. If it's hot where you live, try not to get too hot. If it's raining, try to stay dry. Unless you enjoy being out in the rain, then have fun. Alright, guys, have a good day. God bless you. Love you. Bye. Bye, Fatima. Bye. So long. Farewell. Boom, 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 boom.